years. Right?
But what do they say when they come back? Like, you just send back to third option? I mean, like, you have to.
He's still average 20.
Yeah. He's like looking real. We can take over what they do, though, bro.
I'm telling you, they are really excited about Austin Reeves and Luka.
It's looking like LeBron kind of.
They really
is LeBron, but he like a hot man. LeBron in a way.
That's
why I was getting
in a way. They gonna build their real team when Bron leaves. They gonna really put it together.
To play devil's advocate, could you trade Austin Reeves for another good piece right now?
No.
Austin Reeves, like for life. You gotta pay what you weigh.
If they trade him for an older player, that'd be horrible.
He's about to be a Laker for the next 10 years. Yeah.
He's solidified. Okay with that, especially how young they are. Him and Luka, they fairly young.
Austin Reeves about to be 25, 26.
They both the same.
He's 27. Damn. Yeah, I mean, he was a college forward. I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I'm saying they Luka like 25, 26. So
yeah, so at least Austin Reeves will be a Laker for the next 5.
Yeah.
32, he'll be out of it.
But even the next 3 years, that's a take back what you do.
He'll become about 32.
Now, listen, talk about better yourself. It worked out for him so far. If you don't play another game this season, you got to pay what you weigh for Austin Reeves.
Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. And we'll hear from Alan LaForce in just a moment. A good one in store here. I know you're fired up for these offensive battles. I cannot wait.
Hey, that is an understatement, Kevin. I mean, you've got two teams that attack like this, non-stop and relentless.
It's a fact.
And you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wow. That's just clutch. Let's break that down.
Solid defense from Ayton.
Laura was able to snag that last washer because she was latte to access her pay early. Not good. And John has fee-free banking, which means she's not wasting money on fees. Laura just put on a claim. Let's go home, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta go home.
Back to Arabia.
I took some good records before. Hey, the Celtics got a dub yesterday. Belt to ass. It's 25-105. JB, one of the highlights, my boy.
I don't like how they were long down. I know, but damn, he tore his fucking shit off from there. But he's still in first quarter.
Quite a run after acquiring
Defensive player show your skills. It's Team All-NBA last year.
Mini, yo.
They also got Bron stuff. This shows that they need defense.
It's a fact. Set it up. Hey, good pass.
Like you said, that slam punch.
Yeah, 5 this season, right? Richard hits the deck, but still makes the play against
That's a terrible pass.
Curry with
You know I'm not passing that. Yeah, they
outside Butler.
I like the guys. I think they just know, bro. They well coached. Yeah, but you look at where he personnel, big man. And personnel kind of.
Offensively, they don't have a lot of coaches. They don't. Can you doing the best you can?
Money law.
I gotta give his props. Darius is now. Darius gone. Darius is like bro. Like they're shooting
In the half. Let's go.
Straight to the house. Shooting 20% is crazy. Why is your ball can't shoot 20%?
That's a fact. Yeah, I stand something good. We're just out here, man. But nah, like you said, this definitely proves that, hey, the Cavs need Darius Garland, but this is scoring.
There's one guy.
Now the midfield obviously is clearly capable of carrying over, but you don't want to have him do it every single night. We saw in the playoffs. He can't shoot. He got to go.
Serious injury, but he was trying to fight for that, bro. Couldn't even Warriors.
Yeah, you don't have
He had a
to.
great first quarter, though. All them that came in the first quarter, second quarter, like one second half. He ain't had nobody to like, damn, bro, take over for me. Let me get right.
And we're on the second night back to back as well. That Mobley had 19-11, like you said, Luke. I don't know. You know,
but shout out to
like their focus coming
yeah, it's some guy next.
I love King. I don't like that
It's
team.
an all-out effort they've come in with.
Like they play in a great role. They're the Hawks.
And
Donovan Mitchell is better than all of us. Obviously, they just don't have enough. Like, you can't depend on him. Like, he's just a complimentary piece. You know, like that. I think y'all feel better than them. Except, yeah, Donovan Mitchell is definitely Josh Gordon.
Yeah, because I like, especially Paul and Horford, I like them from better. I like them.
Donovan Mitchell is the difference. They don't have a count for it.
Without not being count for it, especially that. The Donovan Mitchell is 28-point scorer a night, but they don't really equal out to him. And one thing we know about Donovan is that he won't be able to.
They had some botched coverage that turned into.
Might want to matter when your team has a great year. You can have great. First round, that's it. That's what it's gonna look like this year. Not first round.
I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league.
Mobley is a good player. He just don't but I don't like the blame Donovan Mitchell because he really needed everything he had, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's always on the team. I don't want to say it on correlate to blame because it's his teammate, bro. Like, give me a couple of things. I got 50.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When he did it to my Pacers last year, and like nobody helping him, I know Derek Garland was out. It was like, bro, he has 50, bro. I'm doing everything. I just really want to be one of them people.
That's being the same shit every week. That's the same thing.
You can't fair. You never got a fair shot. That's fair.
He haven't played with nobody else. I think that's a fair shot. We're going to meet a word. He's playing against him over here. You know, like, they ain't never been in the hair really. It was like they do it in hospital. So that's not moving. He's crazy. So very soon, crazy. We told him that with Eddie Mobley had his team.
Yeah, bro. I just
You still like being 24, bro.
You got 1911. We shouldn't. Everybody got 1911. We shouldn't leave, bro.
Not Darius Garland, be 24. That's when the level look different. We got another 24. Excellent.
Eddie Mobley 18, bro. Great number for me. Eddie Mobley 18 is like. I think somebody just always had a team. They ain't impactful. Shit was like all spring. It's like big. It's like big 20. Facts. And I'm yeah, it's like you can just pencil wig in for 10. It don't matter how it was, how he got it. It got it. The only time you seen Harrison was a little different was when he was in. You know what he gave to him? Harrison Barnes 18. He was saying the Warriors big 20 mattered. It doesn't matter because he was playing defense. It was like he's the best defender. But when he was in Minnesota, he could play the league for 20. But Jimmy was the dog. Like, we don't have that 20. Might not even see it. Yeah, you might not even know he had it. But that's how Evan Mobley has it. He had 20. Like, you talking Evan Mobley averaged 18 out. Damn, for real. Like, you talking 13. You know what he's talking about?
He don't know he plays.
He go wild. He 115.
I get that, bro.
That's what you shoot. 36%.
I mean, they're really hustling
Not enough.
hard. And those
And then Lonzo,
Who's got a story for
I like Lonzo.
The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach JJ Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, two of the best to ever do it.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Connect. Goloko. Back to Connect. Second chance shot. Here's Goloko. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Overhealed. Goloko, no good. Warriors leading by 9. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Here's Reeves. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Austin Reeves has handles that are kind of sneaky but very effective. He's clever at getting shots for himself.
Taken away by Hayes. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency and toughness and production. Plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback mentality of his.
Pass to Spencer. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Hayes. Now LaRavia. He has yet to score. To the right side. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Lets it go. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
Excellent job getting that strong position inside. Butler doing work. Really nice.
On the wing, Reeves. Three-pointer. And the Lakers with another miss. Right side, Butler. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
Back to Vanderbilt. Outside for Smart. They double him with Butler. Back to Vanderbilt. No good from the wing. Warriors leading by 12. To the paint. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? The big fella bouncing to the rack.
Reeves left side. To end the drought. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wide open. And it's LaRavia with the rebound.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Shoots from 14. Outside, Smart. Pulls it up. And it's LaRavia missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitute.
32 seconds left in the first half. Here's Butler. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Butler's got 7 points for the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. In the corner, Moody with it. Oh, good with the triple. Lakers trailed by 16. And there's the foul. It'll go on Moses Moody. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Warriors substitution.
Reeves with it. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now the Warriors moving it up. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Pass to Pajemski. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. And there it is for him. Butler's got 9 points.
And you can count that jumper as money time. And he's always prepared to get his shot up.
And here is Vanderbilt. Pass to LaRavia. Stolen away. And the slam by Moody.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
For the Lakers.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Now here is Hachimura. No scoring in this one. Here's Ayton. He can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 20. And here is Curry. He's got 12. Down low. The kick outside to Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Butler missing. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks a lot, guys. Jimmy Butler is the complete package. Coach Steve Kerr said he's an amazing player. The skill, the strength, the ability to get to the line. His passing connects the game. And in the end, it goes beyond that. Just his presence out there. He's a lion. He's a force. Back to you, Kevin.
One of the best for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. So both teams making some changes here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Curry is inside. Pass to Kuminga. Now Moody. 5 on the clock. Shoots over LaRavia. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers trailed by 18. Here's Connect. Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And here are the Warriors now. A nice shot by Moody.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And Kuminga comes to help. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Ayton in the corner. It's stolen by Kuminga. And then Hield with the dunk.
Explosive play by Hield, taking off and slamming that one down before the D could react.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Reeves outside. With the teardrop, he lays it in.
That little teardrop, you got to have that in your bag if you're Austin Reeves.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Connect. 6 on the shot clock. Green with the block. Now here's Hield. And the Warriors, another 3.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Pass to LaRavia. Back to Reeves. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback.
I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, I ain't no quitter, but you was busting my ass right now, G.
And here are the Lakers. Bounce pass from Smart. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Golden State. Inside. Kuminga.
I don't like quitting, man. Don't be capping, bro. You gotta go for it.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Capping, bro. Don't be capping,
now,
bro.
Smart. Going inside. The shot
He's capping, bro. You capping.
And so here is Golden State. Curry fires from way outside.
Yeah,
quick shot there, and it's off target.
I got you.
Here's Hayes.
I got you, my nigga. Look at you. You sound.
we'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Orlando Magic. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. Here's Banchero. The shot's good. Banchero's got the game going here with the first basket for the Magic. You know, when you break down these teams, Greg, they are excellent on the defensive end.
Yeah, so let's give credit to their coaches. And they prepare their teams well, motivating their guys to give that consistent effort.
Now, Bain. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Pocket 2. Over Butler. And it's good off the back rim and in.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Pass to Carter. Green with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. 4-point game. Right side, Curry. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Here's Green. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Left side, Curry. An easy 2 points on the layup. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Curry. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Butler on the way. Shoots over Wagner. Here's Kuminga. Rebound by the Magic. And here's Banchero. Shoots over Podziemski. And it's Banchero missing. Warriors trail by 4. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. I asked him about keys to the game, and he said all roads lead to Steph Curry, in particular his movement off ball. Coach said even when you try to switch, he finds little pockets of space, then he uses that quick trigger to beat closeouts. It's never an easy matchup. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Shot's good by Butler.
Driving in, Butler makes excellent use of his speed there, catching the defense off guard.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Orlando leading. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Banchero, that's good.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
And you watch Paolo Banchero. GA, offensively, he is a load to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, he can cross you up, hit you with the spin move, score over either shoulder. This young man is a force.
And it's Green missing. Jones with the bounce pass. Black. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Picked by Horford. Inside. And the dunk by Horford.
How about Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation? Big fella bouncing to the rack.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul. At the line for two, Wendell Carter.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man. He can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
He doesn't get the second one. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. GA, why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively.
Here's Spencer. Drops in the tray.
3 points.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Banchero. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Banchero's got 9.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Orlando out in front, up 3. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Takes a step back. Healed from outside. De Silva with the rebound. Orlando leading by 3. Here's Isaac. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. The Magic are coming together. Paolo Banchero said, this is a special group. We have something that you don't always see in professional sports. Guys really have each other's backs and look after one another. Not only are we close, but we're really talented and versatile as a team. Back over to you.
A young, exciting team. Allie, we thank you very much.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Offensive rebound. Back to Black. Black at 6. And the turnover again by Orlando. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Deep 2 from Wagner. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Snatched up. Out to the right wing. Pass to Butler. Back to Jackson Davis. Nice again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Magic trailed by 6. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player. And the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance. But threes are still their best bet.
Now here's Curry. Following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Curry with the bounce pass. Here's Green. Orlando grabs the miss. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Bane. Basket good.
And Bane likes using his strength on those physical plays, proving just how tough he is.
Right side Curry. Launches a three. Curry from 3.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Wagner left side. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Clinks the dunk off the rim. To the paint. Lefty move. And it's laid in by Banchero. Banchero's got 11 points.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
On its way from Curry for 2. Another miss by Curry. Banchero, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Curry with a wide open look. Banchero grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock, and he usually delivers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive, and then you seal off the retreat. And because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
And he sinks the second.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
Outside Curry. Right side Green. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Curry can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
For three, sinks the triple. Curry's got 10 points. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment from the Amway Center. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Warriors leading by 5. And for such a young team, Greg, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's a new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Fires away from outside.
Stephen Curry.
And another three for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
That's good from Wagner. Well, when you watch Franz Wagner, Clark, what impresses you about the young forward?
His versatility and his motor are probably the two things that stand out. He does a lot of good things at both ends of the floor. And then you factor in, he takes great pride in playing the game, particularly when playing for his country and representing Germany. In 2023, when Germany played at the World Championships, he and his brother Mo were part of the winning team.
Now, here's Wagner. Following the miss by Jonathan Kuminga. Banchero, right side. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. They kick it out to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot, has it down to a science.
Banchero outside. Back to Bain. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Bounce pass Suggs. And stolen by Butler. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Oh, how about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Three-pointer. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Wagner. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Here's Curry. And it's Wagner with the rebound. And Clark the Magic with two good wings in Banchero and Wagner.
Yeah, they certainly have two of the better young wings in the league. Both forwards are outstanding at both ends of the floor. You know, it'd be kind of like a college football team with two gigantic tight ends. I mean, they're a physical duo. And that makes them formidable in every way.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't like him on this team, bro.
Y'all boys, so we need Bonzo. He was for this team. He was very good. So
I just thought they needed another ball handler.
and I like him defensive.
Yeah. That's my biggest 10%, bro, when you ain't shooting like that.
Yeah. It was so crazy that this team was like the highest paid team in the league. They paid so much, but it was like I could see it in being Mobley. Yeah, obviously Darius Garland. That's their father player. Yes, sir. But after that bench, look, like Sam Merrill was a good player. He was playing well. I think he got hurt. He couldn't get through. After that, they got Struz, Bulky. Well, he's out too. Yeah. He's recovering. Let's see. Ways. They need extra stuff. Yeah, I'm some changes here. Let's play this highlights. Yeah, like that. We start with Jalen Brown. This is crazy. Yeah, after that. Victor locking. Oh, that's good defense, bro. He just hit. He was locking in. Okay, this one with Donovan Mitchell.
Here's Spencer.
Jason, where you at, boy?
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley.
Where my dog
Now give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Yeah, right. He in the lab. In the Amazon chamber getting back, man.
Yeah, right. Jason, you need brother. It's quiet. They said.
They going with that.
They nothing without you, Jason.
Shout out to something, man. Get quiet though. Get into the chat. Get to it. Eli's. Elijah. Shout out to you. Good morning, fellas. We're going to talk to me right now. 2 o'clock right now. Also with the other also reason. Aaron Gordon.
Dang,
Aaron Gordon. Why did you compare to you? We're seeing the 2 bar conversation.
You was into that fast, eh?
Aaron Gordon has been crazy.
Hey team, can everyone see me okay?
Yes, I can see you.
Yeah, because I can't see. I took my contact lens right before the scene.
And Jaylen Brown set himself up to get fouled with his play on hairline. How much do you need? Like, you're not supposed to rub off that easily. Class.
The Magic trailed by 8. And there's the
I think it's hard for him because it's more of on a ball head than it is here where you put it on and kind of like wash it out. You know, you got to get that little wash out or it's still a little bit black, but you don't supposed to wear this in the game anyway. There's supposed to be some photo shoot. I mean, if you get it crispy, get that little line and cheese, and then, you know, your hair go back to light skin during the game. Yeah, you got to find it. That's like a JC does some shit like that.
35 seconds left in the third.
Man. Let's see the ball will be coming. That's not doing it. That's it. That's just the touch just that. It was just they got some weird heads playing him white. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I'm saying maybe he chopped it down. But that'd be the reason why the team is losing their health. Is the rain. Is it the rain? So that everybody like, but some of them like, you know, some of them can't cut it. And everybody might just trash. Because you might trash, man. And everyone discussing. Where's their Wi-Fi stuff? Shall we think about Jalen Brown? Jalen Brown like in the trail. Yeah, Wi-Fi. So,
Well, this has been a great contest.
Man, that's what we played to the good quarter.
Did he end up just going fully ball to the cross? No. I thought he streamed to the off.
Trash ass nigga.
Oh, he was
I just want to let Jalen know I've been supporting him, so I got to.
Okay, I thought that was going to bring out with you.
Nah, I got to joke. Man, just let him know he ain't supposed to air it, man. Just go out there and win. He's out of trash right now.
Back. I like the shoot. Support the black business. I thought you about the black business. I can't tell him what to do. I thought he said, hey, man, you
I still going too, man. I'm shit. I can't help him, bro. It's like you was my little hat on. See if you wear a hat in the game, goddamn. Yeah, see, that little wig cap on. Put a new rag on out there.
That shit goes drip over the head rag. The headband on. No. Yeah, no, that's the white one. Yeah, the black head. Green. You gotta wear black or green. It's all gonna be black at the end. Shit. So Brown is letting the judge get the best one. He addressed the situation during a trip quick stream Tuesday night. Decided to pay it forward by asking for advice from another politically challenged star.
Little bro.
Isaac outside.
When we back, we got some real shit to talk about. Go red, my nigga. Go red. They called me slipping.
Off the catch and shoot, nicely done.
And so
I need to know. Turkey or no turkey.
And he wants to see.
And I ain't talking about no cheese sandwich.
Right now.
But it looks funny right there. Nah, it's like he's right up in the finger. Oh, he bro back. All the ball, didn't pick up, he left the message. No, that's what I'm saying. It's because his hair is so light, right? When it's so light, what happens is they cut it too long. Then it's just basically all being Beijing. They're right there. Well, I guess it's doing yesterday. I have to do my hair like this.
Everything looks Beijing from the beard.
Yeah, you better see me. You never keep that extra black. The beard, you're supposed to do the beard. No, because the beard, you can like you do it and kind of get in and you can just wash it out and feel.
Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He was saying these guys are putting the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. No doubt in their mind.
How much you made? How much you made? Buy a new head. 315. If you want to mark me in jersey, just do you. Just do you, dog. Don't worry about that. He's missing cheap. Yes, I'm making it. With that kind of money, man, nobody can do it, right? You got some shit like that. Nah, I got a new hair. Everybody who's daddy did that. You think White want to get rid of his hair? We'll get the time. You think White want to get rid of his hair?
Like David Carter too, man. Well, get there too.
Let's see this thing moving. 2 minutes Celtics related. Talk about the Celtics game. So after winning the chip in 2011, it might be possible.
At finishing on the alley-oops.
Good. So Utah is not up there. But after winning the chip in 2024,
Bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors.
I'm talking right now. I already got the Greg Jordan to fly. I'm here for Freddie Freeman until midnight.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Okay, it's not the mic.
15-footer.
So I believe the 2024 became multi score last season before he bounced by the Knicks in the second round with new ownership and the prospect of the highest lucky Jack Lewis. And then this the end of the season, so this makes a difficult roster decision to save some bread while Tatum recovers from his Achilles injury. So Boston started the season 0-3 for the first time over a decade, heading back on the court doing light work, and according to the report from Sean, he has a goal in mind that he wants to come back this season. So everyone who's counting double injury, do you think it's a good idea for Jason Tatum to try and come back to the Celtics this season with the current squad that they have?
Fires the three.
Okay, man, it's really different. Therapy is different, right? These guys are coming back a lot faster than previous, decades. But, at the end of the day, like, I get the mindset, like you're mentally locked in and coming back to the music, taking everything serious. You're not out here just wasting days. You're stacking the days, you're attacking the aggressively. And when that time comes, it's all about like which your team is playing. And I know you want to finish where you want to fall, but at the end of the day, we all can't be letting fall. They will just say just rest this year. And they're in the playoff run. And they're like 6, 7, 8, 5, 4. I'm pretty sure that, come February, March, he's going to start cooking in.
Did not turn it down. This run shows what kind of attitude this team has.
Right there. So the thing that people don't realize is usually a right-handed player carries his versatility, which is your jumping leg. KD, the reason KD wasn't affected because it was right leg, right? So it wasn't his jumping leg. So even when Jason Tatum comes back, with his right leg, he's still going to have his jumping leg. So it's not like they're going to take away from what he does. Like he goes in and drives and he jumps off his other leg. We won't really see it. We'll see it on little things like step backs, and that's where he's going to he has to step back on that right side. Like there's going to be a lot of favoritism going another way. Probably
all the way around.
He don't go left. He don't go with his right. He's not going to go left.
Motion this side, Mr. B, you've obviously dealt with an Achilles injury. You think it's a good idea for Jason Tatum to try to come back this season?
Just like you said, depends on where they're at, but it doesn't look like they're going to be in the playoff hunt or anything like that this year. So if I'm Tatum, I'm going to just take my time. But it was crazy to see him come back already on the court and jump in. So like that. I know when I had my Achilles, it took me a long time, but today's with the training and the therapy, the guys can definitely get back on the court faster. But if I'm Tatum, I'm chilling. I'm waiting.
So, Sean is a former lifelong Celtics fan. Mm-hmm. They had to restrict talking about your former team.
There's no sympathy for me right now. I moved on. I think I'm going to go down to Columbia and get some of that stem cell and BBL. You know what I'm saying? Get some of that juice in the goose. And get back on the court and get out there. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the best for him. Just take the year off, make sure he's 100%. And like he was saying, as far as like him going left, right, the explosiveness of going left, be able to go and change directions and all of that kind of stuff is going to be affected if you try to speed back. And everybody wants that ego boost, to get back and be the reason why the team comes back to glory. But I think the overall Celtics are cooked with or without him. I think they need a complete overhaul and change everything. Getting rid of Drew, getting rid of Porzingis, getting rid of a lot of them key pieces that made the championship. I think that, Anthony Simons, he moves it a little bit, but he's not part of that real culture of what they're looking for. And,
so there's 1-3.
I don't like it. But when you come back, I don't like it. Say like if there's like 10 games left.
I don't like it.
And where are you? Just to play them. Where are you?
I don't like it.
Say it's like a play-in.
You can play with the rookies in practice.
Yeah,
I don't like it at all. Because you still feel that shit when you go to the hole.
Yeah.
You still sometimes jump off 2 feet and try to reverse layups and all that. That shit, you feel all that, right?
I think you sit back and see what you got right now. They've shown who they really are. Like, all this hype about they used to have like Derek White.
That's what
making the USA team.
Man.
Shit, he's shown he can't even get 15 points. And I'm mad. I like him as, as a role player for what he does when you got the stars you need. But right now, you give a person like that to a team, you get this type of results,
Yeah, that's why obviously Celtics are a proud organization. Not to say that they would ever consider tanking or not performing well, but they do own their draft pick 2026. So it may not be a bad thing for the team to not perform.
I mean, but the East is down too. You know what I'm saying?
They're not down enough. They're not down enough.
You would think Boston, with the pieces that they had, that they were saying around, would still be able to carry this team to with no Tatum. With no Tatum.
If they didn't get rid of,
I bet higher on the 16 for Derek White. 16, you can't get.
They keep them too. They're good.
They're solid. Yeah, they're solid.
But
they
bringing in this.
They got rid of Gordon. They got rid of a lot of pieces that kind of kept them in the contention.
Yeah. I'm just glad, man. Players like myself, man. Like they always put these Derek Whites over people like me and shit. Boy, if you need it, go get Cam Thomas. That's what somebody you need.
You're not feeling the corner boy.
I'm not feeling this corner boy treatment. Like they'll pay a guy like Derek White that and somebody like Cam Thomas playing on the 10-day shit. Bobos, shit like that.
Yeah, but Derek White was hooping though last year.
Because all he got to do is just shoot in the corner. But you trying to make him a USA, put him on a USA team, make him an all-star. He's like, oh, he should be an all-star. But hell no.
But you also got to make those shots. And he was also playing defense. So he
make them shots, but he get treated like me.
What are you doing this year?
Yeah, I bet underdog the higher
4 games in.
On the 16.
It's 4 games in though.
Higher on the 16.
He didn't get it.
He got 15. He had 12 he had a 4-point play with a minute left. He had 12 points. He hit the 3 and missed the free throw.
So Derek White averages 17.5.
No,
we're averaging 16.5. 16.5. You'll round up here in near it.
No, we're not going to round up. We're going to round
16.5 is 17.
He's taking 5 more shots than he did last year. And that's not the same as he did last year.
That's the problem. And his position, as far as his role, is higher.
Yeah, he is literally the second option. Like you are gearing the ball up. You're taking 17 shots, averaging 16 points.
Crazy, bro.
Because now you got to do it yourself.
There's no doubling on Tatum.
When you got a wide open shot. That's not happening. You got to create your own money out there. So basically, in reality, technically, basketball terms, Pritchard is the second best option. Because he's really the only one. He probably is the best creator out of all of them. That he can get his own bucket. Right? But Jaylen Brown, athletic, he's gonna score. But Pritchard is the second best option. Once they realize, just let Pritchard do what he does. Why to get his easier shot?
Should it be Simon?
Pritchard. Will we be saying that if Porzingis and Drew was still there?
But no. Looking at the team.
I mean, yeah.
No, we're looking at the team.
I think it's set up for him to.
I think him like he's an all-star.
I mean, but you got that to do what Simmons, what Simon?
Yeah, Simon Simmons, he tried to play.
I mean, that's not.
That's all food.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Whose fault is Joe Mazzulla is showing he don't know what the fuck he doing. Joe Mazzulla has not put that team in position to change the philosophy of how to get these new players involved more effectively for them to be successful. Now think about what we just said. If
open a chime checking account in 2.
Derek White is your number 2, and he's coming down playing the same way he was playing as a number 4. Then you got Pritchard, who was probably number 5. Now he could be number 2, but he's number 3, and he's still playing the same.
He's still playing like number 5. Right?
Jaylen Brown is playing like he want to be number 1, but he don't know if he should be number 1. But he's knowing that, all right, what comes with number 1 is they're going to double me, they're going to take me out of the game, and I got to depend on my other guys. So your offense is not catered towards moving the pieces and getting them in position to get shots.
Derek White is going to look like Derek White. Look, like I said, like his hairline.
He tired.
He tired.
He tired. Man,
it's the coaching, man. When you look at it, there's only so much the players can do.
Might have said Derek White better than Swaggy.
crazy as hell.
Dope or dog food.
But they also lost their key players, man. They lost Jason Tatum. So I can't say Joe.
That was like night. Think about what he was doing when he was out there. Joe was letting Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown affect the offense. Like, y'all play off them. So now, Jason Tatum gone. You only got one guy to play off of. Now Derek White has to step up. Next man up, right?
You know how. No, you got nothing. Then you got nothing. Like, we don't wish nothing to happen to, like, your teammates or injury. But when Guido used to sit out, you know how happy I was? What? Man, that's the reason I went to the Lakers because Kobe was hurt. I knew I was going to shoot every goddamn shot. Wow, this shit is crazy, bro. Like that, this shit gets got the snips out for winning
And that's what Joe's doing. Joe got about that. We can still play it in, and it's like, no,
they got to.
No, they don't have a piece over up the hammer.
Yeah, all right. So what they went home for?
Throw it out the fucking hammer.
So what they home for right now?
He landed in America. Where my hammer at?
What they 1-3? 1-3. We'll see.
It was like 26. Like this was 26, 15, 11. Yeah. 10. All right, y'all. Good luck.
All right, well, let's keep this thing moving before we do shout out. Mr. Cemetery Larry, last week we showed a clip of Cooper Flag being unfamiliar with your game. Are you all familiar with this? The noodles have been simmering. Flag with a game low minus 29 in 32 minutes of action. Minus 29 in 32 minutes of action. You worse on the night.
All he had to do was say, I know who this is.
I'm about to say, that's all he had to do. Say, I know who this is, and it will be good.
But instead, here we are, in the gas chamber. Smelling like pine oil. Motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Shoot for work.
You think we get what you want me?
I think you can do this to me. I didn't think I was going to be watching. But listen, I'm going to be very, very honest. The Dallas Mavericks ain't doing no justice for Cooper Flag because y'all trying to cover the Luka Doncic shit. Putting him at the point guard position, Jason Kidd as the point guard, is the audacity it's absurd. You got D'Lo over there, and he's sitting there like, why are we playing Cooper at the point? Why Cooper don't got no assists? And he playing the point. I thought you were just gonna throw it ahead and pitch it ahead and give it to motherfuckers and let them go and do all that shit, but that didn't happen.
No one pressed him. Like you said. Like you said, press right. It was going to press him, so he had to pass it. They didn't press.
He should have had a triple-double or something, right? Put him at the point.
No, our argument was about picking him at the point.
I wasn't just talking about that. I was just making my own little statement.
Oh, okay.
So, talk about Cooper being set up for success. He's supposed to be the next Dirk for the Dallas Mavericks, not the next Jason Kidd. I don't know what the fuck they thinking over there with all those guys behind the bench. But Cooper Flag is like a Keith Van Horn. He's one of those guys who can get you 20 and 10. Put him in position, mid-post. Let him exploit the mismatches. But he's so busy now passing the ball to guys who ain't really do nothing with the ball. And then you got Clay out there running around thinking he's going to hit the ball because he's got a point guard that's supposed to be getting him the ball when he's open. So guess what? Come on, man. You set that man up for destruction. He's going to be the sacrificial lamb or whatever happens up until Kyrie gets back. And I feel bad for Kyrie because the pressure's going to be on him.
It's easier than ever to get heard and get paid on SoundCloud. Simply upload your tracks, And with just a few clicks, submit your tracks to get recommended to the right listeners and start getting paid for your place. All it takes is an upload, only on SoundCloud.
So what I take from Cooper Flag, I mean, I'm gonna give it a C minus. I mean, it was his first game. You know, of course, you're going against Wendy. I mean, he still had a double-double. But I mean, I think he's gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't mind him playing one. Obviously, the game is changing. You know, a lot of teams are going big. But something that Jason Kidd playing is playing something different. And with Kyrie going down, I'm sure that kind of messed up a lot of things that was going to happen this season for them. So, him after a one, he was 18 years old. Same thing happened in college. It took him a couple games to get adjusted, so I think it'll be fine.
Flag is having feeling all the pressure on him to initiate the offense. Other guys are getting 3 times his own and bring the ball to the court. Yeah, for sure. Like you're saying, Jason Kidd put him in position. We saw it in the summer when he ran him after one. Saw the commentary coming in the season. Similar to the Rockies, but I would say Amen Thompson a much better option at point guard than Cooper Flag in this situation. Put an 18-year-old, got him out of pressure.
Did he get ripped or something? I'm trying to be confused when y'all say don't put him at the point. Did he get ripped? Did he couldn't get the ball down the court like me?
Did we watch the game?
Did he not get the ball down the court? Like, I think out of that group, he is the best dribbler. We can tell. He looks like he's the fastest player on the team. We can tell. So, given my fastest guy who has better dribbling than everybody on there to push this, but you're talking about how tall is he? 6'10"? 6'10", throwing it to AD, AD throwing it back.
You don't dribble better than
that's what they see. That's what the vision is, right? You're looking at, they're trying to mimic the Magic Johnson height, LeBron James, Ben Simmons, right? Luka Doncic. They are looking for bigs that can bring the ball up and start the offense. They don't need someone to come in and, all right, we're going to set the pick. Okay, you're going to turn 5. That game is dead. They don't think that's not this game anymore. This game is all 5 come downhill and attack, right? You're looking at a guy who's, they're putting him at the point. He was body bagging, hitting 4 and 5 men, pushing him out of the way. He's towering guard. He is an advantage. You look at the shots he's taking, great shots. He's 18. 18. 18. There's only one. He's the second youngest. There's only one 18-year-old that performed great. LeBron James. What did he have over everybody? Height, strength, jumping ability. Right? That's what that looks like. So to have a double-double, obviously what stopped him from shooting is he missed for 2 shots early.
Over 2
and then from there, he said, you know what, I'm not going to shoot anymore because I don't want to go down. So you got all the nerves kicking in. Right? But let's not pretend his speed. We can show the video again. Let's show the video again. This is what's coming downhill.
If we could, Cooper Flag highlights. And like all this first
that's what a fast break look like. He could have just took off anyway, but you're talking about that lineup is big. Like he's look, good shot. You got a guard on him. He's shooting right over there. Look at this. You're too small. You're 4. Like you're too small.
You lost by 30.
Okay, cool.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Easy work.
You lost by 30.
This is easy work. This is your point guard.
And that's going to be him every night.
That's your point guard. This is what your point guard is doing.
You won't
what I'm saying is this is no different from when Luka was there. He's this big disadvantage to what's in it. He's fucking 18 years old, man. He had a double-double. He looked nervous out there. Why you keep saying 18? Because he is 18.
So Jason Kidd should know that when you got D'Lo, you brought D'Lo in to be the point guard. Why did you bring him in?
I know.
You see you yet? Oh my baby! There you go, baby. What's up? How you living? I missed you.
You got the low rough.
You got to be back up.
Starting 5, baby. Let's get in tune.
Kyrie over and goes down. Right. So does the backup not move to the fucking point guard position?
If we want that to be.
If you don't want that to be,
right? So
what's the result? So 30-point blowout.
You need another ball.
Hey, how about this? Is that the only result? Just tell me what the result.
I mean, yeah, they won. I mean, yeah, they lost. They lost
30.
But you're blaming the point guard position.
Yes, you have to blame the whole setup of the whole game. Yeah. You watch the game and you say, look how they pressured him. He had 2 turnovers based on him not being able to handle the ball.
Or you just making that up?
You watched the game. He had 2 turnovers where he couldn't handle the ball, lost the ball, they got it, and scored. So you look at that. He missed Klay Thompson on 2 different occasions because he's not a point guard. He don't even see, he's not seeing the floor. What else you're doing with Cooper Flag is you're taking him away from the basket because he's out now on the perimeter when he could be down on the block for offensive rebounder opportunities, for low post opportunities. All the things closer to the basket now is away, even for just defensive rebounder. Like the things that you're taking away from him experimenting on the first game, when you like, what are we doing?
The same thing everybody else did.
Why are we doing what everybody else did? We need our own identity. We got Jason Kidd is a Hall of Fame point guard who is established in his league. Brilliant, right? No, obviously not. Smart? No, you're not. No, I'm not giving him none of that credit.
What did D'Lo do last night?
He didn't do nothing.
Exactly. You understand shit anyway.
You know the funny part is?
Welcome to 2K Sports.
It's because you don't know visionary when you see it.
They said the same thing about Magic. Magic came into the NBA. Did he come in as a point guard? No. They had a point guard. He came in as a shooting guard. Who was on his team? Point guard. A point guard. Was the cap on his team? Yeah. What was the cap? He came in as a shooting guard. Understand what I'm saying? He came in as a shooting guard. They realized when he got the ball in his hands, it moved faster because he was faster than normal. His vision, his speed, it looked different. So even though no major team in the system for the year, Magic was right under him as a shooting guard. Then eventually they said, you know what? We're just going to go with Magic as a shooting guard, just bring in other guards and Norm got to go. LeBron James came in the NBA as a shooting guard.
Sure did. Johnny Manziel.
Shooting guard.
Shoots a fadeaway.
They realized the same thing. On the break, Jesus Christ. The ball is better in his hand as a playmaker. He didn't have no assist last night. I was saying, where's that message? But you're talking about a guy who's scared. He's not going to come downhill and try to this big bounce pass to a 7-footer. I don't know when. If he wasn't, if this is game 10, we all know he's going to come down. Either he's going to take off or he's going to throw the lob. But he bounce pass. This is a first game. First game, you're trying to shoot off the first game.
It's different between, for you, it's different between being a point guard and bringing the ball up. Like I said, I would want him to bring the ball up, but he don't need to bring it up every time. It's fast break. It's good to have somebody that's another ball handler out there. Don't leave them out there with Klay. He's not a dribbler. He's a roster. AD and Ivy. You need another creator out there. Because he's out there thinking, I got to get people going, and you got to be aggressive. You need to be aggressive. Go full court, trying to dump. No, listen. I don't know why he's laughing. I think he got scared. Yeah, but I don't need him thinking about trying to be a point guard. You need somebody like people LeBron has with Boogie. No, not his first year. That first year when he was a shooting guard.
MP outside.
Jeff again got traded there mid-season. But even I had Eric Snow. Eric Snow.
He's consistent out there.
No, I still needed Cooper Flag and Mongo and Magic Johnson. But this for me, you was fooling Cooper Flag, the point guard last week until he switched on. You was. That's why I was like, you was for Ed Man at the point guard. I was for Cooper Flag at the point guard. I'm just saying, let's get it off. I got up for it. You get what you're trying to say. You was for him at first. How was I for him at first, nigga? I'm just saying, right clear. What's wrong? What's going on? I say how wrong. You say it now. Yeah, but what's the difference between that and stuff? I say I'm Nick? Yeah, what's the difference between Cooper Flag bringing up the ball and D'Lo? Just like we have, just like this. Everybody be able to get their further off experience.
So, I'm saying, like, boom, boom, boom.
Even like,
I got a better question. Here's a better question. D'Lo came in there to be the back, right? So what happened in practice? He would have had to guard Cooper Flag, right? They would have had to guard each other. So I'm trying to figure out what happened during what happened? We know what happened, right? He had to guard that motherfucker coming down. They got some watch out, little deal. That's what that sound like. Watch out, little deal. This is next year.
If they took a practice metric of D'Lo guarding Cooper and said, we're go with this, and then we're gonna get our ass blown out by 30.
From deep,
and then we're gonna keep this. We see it in practice. I don't even think against D'Lo. He got
a lot of that too. There was an alien that came in.
D'Lo and AD played together. Yeah. In Los Angeles, they had a good little rapport. I think that's a little bit of why they brought you. You got some experience.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more.
Why didn't you get that? Why didn't you do nothing? Because why didn't you do
18 in a row?
18. As you should.
He 18. Why are you putting him at the point guard when he's not a point guard? Then y'all say he's running up like he's LeBron. Like he's not. At what point did he get the ball and look like he was going to play like Magic or run to play LeBron? Never.
Shit, that first play, he didn't have the ball. He threw the ball to AD,
get the fuck out of here, man. We're not doing that on the highlight. And then we're going to live the whole rest of this game like this off a like 30-point blowout. Get y'all ass up out of here. All the whole crowd gone. What do we talk? We talk to hoop or we talk content? What we do? I don't know. I watch the game. I can tell you talk about hoop. I can tell you what the problem is. Kenny and Mother say the same shit. The problem isn't. So that's what you got to take on. The problem is they take the problem. Okay. The problem isn't Cooper
Foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call. Now MP. He's got 21. Pass to Filipowski. All alone. Just 5 on the clock. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Every meal is delivered fresh, never frozen, and delivered straight to my door, ready to heat and eat in less than 2 minutes. No more grocery runs after work. The food is so good you'll want to order seconds, but with hundreds of weekly options, you'll never have to. So if you don't have the time to work out and cook, sign up for Cooking.
I got my empty shit, so you say anything about it. Fuck you. Since I heard you, you everything I heard you. So when I come over, the G-Bo took the chain, nigga, we already know how to do it. Where now?
Then you get lunch. 9.
Right. Well, come on, stop playing games. I want to hear it.
No. Come on, babies.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Kessler. Filipowski in the post. Count it. Spurs trail by 17. Vassell, he's open. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. MP
Alright, y'all. We back with another video, man. Y'all already know what's going on. Check this out, y'all. Y'all already know what we're about to get into. The video we did when we went over the Breakfast Club interview. Basically, 1,000 comments in 24 hours.
Down to 5 on the
y'all
shot
went
clock.
Crazy. Y'all went crazy.
Shot to stop the run.
Since y'all gave me
Got it. 2 for
1,000
5 now.
comments in 24 hours.
There
were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league.
Come back with another Gucci video.
Contact here.
Let's talk about the topic one more time.
And here's MP from outside.
This time, I dug up some old clips. Listen to some of the things that y'all said. A lot of y'all mentioned Hobson. Although me personally, I've never believed Hobson was playing Gucci. I never gravitated toward that theory. There is a clip of him out there admitting to it and joking and blaming chocolate play, just to throw it in there.
Pass to Batista.
It started around
he takes it in.
And
he throws it down hard.
Looks like MP's been practicing in his backyard.
Back to Castle. Now MP. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. The rebound by Filipowski. Jazz leading by 21. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Devin Vassell.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
I asked him on what
a minute 15 left to play in the second quarter. There's the screen. Pass to McLaughlin.
Like an all-white room.
MP right side. Castle outside. To the inside.
And I see the only home.
Defender for the dunk.
He goes home and he'll go
and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Personally, I don't think he plays
that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates.
I think this imposter, whoever this is a little double.
Kicks it to George. And here's MP from outside.
Now, I also dug up some of those clips from this long-time ex-girl when he first got on, started rapping, and did music together. The girl, I think she was the girl that he punched on stage. That feature back then. And I think her name was like Mac Breezy or something. Right? Y'all did 1,000 comments in under 24 hours. You gotta spin back. All I ask, hey man, run the lights up on this. That's all I ask. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'm what? What's today's date? 24th, 25th, something like that. Y'all drop every day this month. That's all I ask. Run the lights up. And we're gonna get right into it. So the first clip I do want to play, I think we'll go ahead and get into some of the stuff from his ex, Mac Breezy. And, you know, like from the beginning of what I just showed y'all before I started talking, just kind of want to play some of them old interview clips of Gucci in there so y'all can get a feel of who the real Gucci was. And you can compare it to him now. Just to, you know, just so you can really see
and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Vassell.
MP with the ball. I think they killed him in the parading around out here. That is the real Gucci. So it's a weird one on here. Like, I don't know if the songs. I don't put it past, like, nobody. I'm sure they got the technology to do that. But this is not the real Gucci. Another thing. And let me address this. That K-Shot, that girl, whoever that K-Shot, that girl is in the under the comments and the bottom alert, I saw that too. Saw that she was trying to come to Gucci defense saying,
here's McLaughlin, yet to see a basket.
She was saying something about he out, you know, like come see his defense, basically saying he always straight them out and they always be good. They ain't never experienced that. It wasn't never no bad business. And they was tearing her ass up in the comments. Cause girl, you don't even know the real Gucci. Y'all think y'all know the real Gucci? Y'all don't know the real Gucci. That nigga was parading around out here. That ain't the real Gucci, man. That's not him. I don't know what the fuck Gucci is, honestly. Like, last time I seen Gucci was at Patchwork Studio in 2010. Cold-Blooded was there. Was Mojo there? Yeah, I think Mojo, Cold-Blooded. Like, that's the last time I saw Gucci in the question.
You still talking Gucci? Y'all been talking how long?
He's feeling it.
You want to talk to
That
him?
one a little long. That's a great look. I'm not sure what happened.
The only thing I can do with him is laugh for his break. He's just too bad people. The shit he accepts, the shit he allows.
Screen by MP. On the wing, MP. Oh, MP with a block.
Phenomenal block by MP.
So just can't afford to throw anything weak around. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The kids that we work with are a very vulnerable population.
Look at that.
MP outside.
Here's
McLaughlin. Three-pointer. Rebound, Utah.
What does that mean? Where do you go? Behavior framework is
if you watch more of Gucci's ex, Matt Breezy, she obviously became very bitter, angry at Gucci, whatever Gucci promised her back in the days. She never got the money, she said, from the song that was very known at the time. It was called Be I Might Be. Is You Relevant? Is You Relevant? Bitch, I Might Be. Y'all know that song. That was her on that song.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
So she done got super bitter. I mean, she said she'll flatline Gucci in broad daylight. Like, she used to talk crazy about Gucci.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line.
And
it's both from the stripe.
You know, he got out of jail back in, what was that, 2016.
Third quarter here.
You know, she was saying that ain't the real Gucci. She said the last time she saw Gucci was 2010. Last time she saw him in the flesh. Patchwork Studios in Atlanta. The reason I put that Rocket clip right there is because I felt like Rocket was just talking. I felt like that was a bunch of bullshit. You know, obviously they ain't cool to this day. I believe Rocket knows that that was not the Gucci that got out of jail that he knew before. Because when Gucci got out of jail, y'all remember Drake came to his house. I think Say Tobin came to his house. Mike Will Made It came to his house. And it might have been one more person that was seen in photos with Gucci when he got out of jail. Basically, producers and artists that he's worked with before, but ones who were, you know, initially, who were not going to say anything, just like I said in the last video. Now, you would think Walker and Gucci would have some kind of ties to each other. I mean, they came up together, basically. You go all the way back to them freestyles, you know, old interviews where Walker was a teenager, basically. You know what I'm saying? They came up together. And Walker right there, he said he felt like if he talked to him, it would disturb his happiness. Now, the crazy thing is about Mac Breezy, she also says that she is bipolar and schizophrenic. I wanted to make sure I didn't skip on it. And if I'm not mistaken, she also said something about when Gucci went to jail, he had to go to the mental level because they didn't want to put him in regular population. So I didn't want to skip over that because she talks about that at length. But she also mentioned the thing with Gucci and his mom, the fact that Gucci didn't even show up to his funeral, or that his mom said that that is not her son. So, you know, obviously, people don't really know the relationship Gucci has with his family. If I'm not mistaken, Gucci is originally from Alabama. Then moved to Atlanta. Now, some people are just trying to say that Gucci, you know, is not a real person at all. You know, it's just being played
well, there may not be a
role.
lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened.
McNair Senior High School.
Puts up a
My
three.
oldest sister,
McLaughlin with the rebound.
Gucci in class of 1998.
Pass to MP.
McNair High School, a couple of different rappers.
Now Castle.
I think Moody went to
Fires the three.
McNair.
Knocks down the long J.
Always
ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
Some Atlanta rappers, but notably the most famous Gucci.
Deflects the pass. And he gets it to go from the high post. Batista's got 49 in the game. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home. Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim and makes it look so easy. Pass to MP.
So for y'all that think that Gucci is a real person, I mean, at least he was. Whoever this guy is now, I am just not convinced.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
So with that being said, I do want to go more into the theory about him being killed in jail.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Lucy said she thought he was killed in jail because, if y'all remember, there were articles that came out that they weren't like official articles. They were from little small, probably someone made it off the rumor mill. Who knows, right? But there were multiple articles about Gucci being raped in jail, somebody attempted to. Then there was a little small thing about him actually being killed in jail, so on and so on. So I found this clip on TikTok that someone saw, and they made like a little screenshot video of some of his articles back in the past. I thought that would be very interesting.
There's the three. Fires in the triple.
Check this.
MP's got 52 points. Woo. That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've really packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Big time two-hand slam. And right on top of the defender, too. That's gonna feel good.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
MP outside. The rebound by Filipowski. Here's MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to MP. Left block shot on the way. Good D by Kessler. MP up top. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Pass to Hastings. Shoots over Filipowski. San Antonio again missing. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 13-4 run. Doesn't go for him.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish.
Vassell outside. From outside, off the mark. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Batista, no good.
You got a tool with a security guard there.
Castle outside.
Now, this is coming from the inside source. A guy that was locked over.
And he dumps it down.
How about Castle? He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Utah with the ball. MP outside. Beyond the arc. That shot off the mark. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Vassell outside. Screen by MP. Down low. Rebounded by the Jazz. And here's George. And MP throws it down.
Operation Feed the Horse feed early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
So, talking about. So he got released out of prison with, what was that, 2016, 2017. He married her. That's his handle. When they clone you or do that Ultra K on your man, you know, they give you a handle to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you doing what you need to do. You know, so All this shit is under the hush hush. Ain't no telling how much money they paid her to do that with Gucci Mane. Come on, Gucci Mane coming out of prison, getting married and all this shit. He all of a sudden was humble. He said Gucci Mane was a wild man. He was in his early 30s, late 30s cutting up. He was just in his blood. That's just what he do, real goon, bro. So let's see what he's talking about. So, you know, we was the little ordeal that he supposedly left her like $1 million and she done flipped it like 2-3